Whit said we'll see ASICs priced at or maybe above 25K next year. Do you guys agree with this prediction?
I personally don't see that. I think there's a lot of supply out there. I think that potentially it's being manipulated and held back to keep prices high at the present time. I feel like we're going to be surprised with new entrants into the market. I think there's a lot of R&D happening from new companies. I think more and more there's a recognition that digital asset mining is here to stay, and the companies that have kind of thought it was a fad, thought it would go away, are slowly waking up to this is a big opportunity that's really still in the early stages. And I think that once we get more competition in, it will moderate the current conditions we're under with being tied to only two vendors really at the top tier.
Ben, I don't know. What do you think? Is 25K too bullish of a price for ASICs?
I mean, it's a distinct possibility, I think. There are two things that are going to determine the price, and one is going to be what happens with Bitcoin price and how does that trickle down into the USD per terahash price. The second thing is going to be how quickly can people build out new infrastructure. And the faster that Bitcoin rips, the bigger the opportunity cost there's going to be for not having that infrastructure deployed, which means that people are going to look to deploy at higher and higher prices, right? So the 6 cents, that has been a historical norm as a break-even barrier, or like a barrier that nobody really wants to go above, I think is going to go out the window. And we're going to enter into an environment where Bitcoin's ripping at 80K, 100K, people are going to start paying whatever prices they can. These are things that are hard to predict because we've never seen anything like this before. So this is completely new space, completely new economics. I don't think Whit's out of place. I mean, those miners could easily hit those prices if we're hitting 100K Bitcoin by the end of the year.